Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. This is Sade39, and I know it's been a minute, you guys, since y'all have seen me on YouTube doing a wig review. But I've been really busy, and really today I'm supposed to be at church. But I have a lot of things that I gotta do, so I have said my prayers. I'm all prayed up, y'all. So regardless, God hears us. So didn't make it to church today, but I'm wearing my church shirt. Okay. So the wig that I'm talking about is not the one on my head. I actually have the AliExpress straight wig in 20 inch, and I've done a review already on that. So if y'all need to know about this one, you can just go ahead and look at some of my other videos, and you should know everything about that one because I've already done one. I actually washed it this morning, and instead of letting it air dry last night like I should have, I kind of combed through it with this comb, and a lot of hair came out. But what I do use, you guys, is like a thickener, conditioner, shampoo. So if you have to, because you just don't have time, like I did this morning, didn't have time to, really like sit and wait and let it dry, you are able to, just blow dry it. But just try to use some thickening conditioner shampoo on it, so that way you can get your bulb back. So you see how it's still bouncy and full? That's because I use thickening conditioning shampoo. So the one that I'm doing a review on is a synthetic wig, you guys. Let me make sure. Yeah, so it's an Empress lace wig, lace front. It's a custom lace wig. It's a loose deep, and it's in a 1B red, and it does say 100 premium fiber. It's hand tied part, and it has multiple parting options. So that means it can be left parted, right parted, or center parted, or you can even ponytail it, you guys. Now, I have worn this one before, and I'll be honest with you guys, when I first wore it, I wore it once. I did not step out with it, and it's not because it's not a pretty wig. It's just, it's a bold color, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Here it is. So you got your 1B at the top, and then your red. But it's a beautiful wig, you guys. I already, of course, cut the lace, because like I told you guys, I've worn it before. So quite naturally, I cut the lace, but it would be right here. So it's almost like that 4x4 lace, because it's just from here to here. And it does feel like it's hard lace. So definitely I would lie it on my stocking cap and not on my forehead or anything like that. But it's very cushiony in the inside, as you can see. And it has 2 combs to the front, 1 comb to the bottom, and then your 2 adjustable straps, which one has unhooked. But to be honest, you guys, I've only worn this wig once. One time. That's it. So we're just going to go ahead, take this one off, because I didn't glue it down or anything like that. And excuse me, I do not have my hair braided correctly. I kind of did it myself. So I'm going to get my daughter or one of them to do it for me later. We're just going to put this one on. I'm going to stick my comb in there. And I personally like it to the side, but of course, it can be placed in the middle like I told you. Placed on your left side like this, or placed on your, right side with your part over here. So like I said, where's my comb? It's a loose deep. It is a synthetic wig, so you want to be careful with it. You probably can apply some heat. I can check and see, but for the most part, I'm just taking my comb and kind of like just combing through it. Now, I do have a big afro comb, that probably would have been better, because you want to try to save your hair on wigs. Like, you don't want to like start to lose the hair by using these little small combs when you can just use a big comb. And I use the same big afro comb whenever I'm parting my hair to braid it. So that is to prevent my hair from shedding and just losing unnecessary hair from using the wrong type of comb. But for the sake of this video, you guys, I'm just using this little small comb. Now, the parting space, and I'm looking above, is roughly about 3.5 inches. And I would definitely say, I mean, you could see it, but if you'd like, you can pluck it a little bit more, or you can just use some powder, which is what I usually do. I use powder if I just want to be lazy and don't want to pluck it. As I told you, I've only worn it once, so that's why I never plucked it. But if I decided I wanted to step out with this one, I probably would pluck it a little bit. Like right here, not much, just enough to where it's defined, and then put some powder. But I will go ahead and show you guys how it looks to the back. Very bouncy, like, you see that? It's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous, y'all. Like, I like the color a lot. It's bold. It's a bold red, you know, kind of like that spicy red, spicy mama, you know, yeah, the spicy red. Now, I'm not using none of my combs to the front because it's on very securely. I would definitely say this is like a medium-sized cap wig, but you know how I tell y'all, it has those lashes on the back for a reason. So if this is something you really truly like, you guys, I mean, don't let what I just said stop you from getting the wig. Get it whatever color you want. From my understanding, let me see what colors it comes in to the back. We have a 1B30, 1B27, 1B burgundy, the 1B red that's on my head, and 99. Oh, what is all those numbers? Maybe a 99 burgundy, and then a 427.6. So that'd be like the blonde and all that other stuff. Now, this was, of course, not my first choice. I'll be straight up honest with you guys. What happened was this wig was like really discounted, and I got this like last year sometime. So I hate to tell y'all that I do not remember the price, but I can tell you it was discounted because I settled for this color. Because normally I don't really go for like the reds too much. I mean, although I do have a lot like this, I normally will try to stick with my burgundies or 27s or 30s, you know. But I do have other wigs that are very colorful, and that's why I do these wig reviews, because sometimes, you guys, I'll purchase certain wigs just because it's on clearance. That's it, because it's on clearance. And then after I get the wig, I'm like, oh my goodness, like, why did I get this? Because either it's just not a wig that fits my complexion or what I'm wearing, or, you know, whatever. But with this particular type of wig, you can dress it up. And what I mean by dress it up, I mean, you don't necessarily have to wear this type of shirt. You can put it on with a white shirt. If you want to, you can put it on with whatever color you want. But I would preferably go with like white, black, solid colored shirts, you know. And just rock it, you know. Like, I mean, it's pretty. It's very soft. I mean, it's very soft. It's very comfortable. The only thing, like I said, it is hard lace. So as you can see what I did, kind of pulled up my stocking cap a little bit and just put it on top of the stocking cap. And that is it. And I mean, it's very secure. So, all I gotta say about this wig is it's beautiful. I would have liked it in this color, but they were sold out. And this is just your regular 1B. But sometimes it's okay to go and be bold. You know, like, it's good to be bold sometimes and stand out, you know, like, feeling it, I'm feeling it. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? So, that's what I'm saying. So, you know, so like I said, today I was supposed to go to church. And not that this has anything to do with it, but I'm feeling like really holy. And I'm just thinking, like, if I had my little shirt, I could just like wear this with my stomach all out, you know, like looking all sexy. But I'm gonna stay on my Sunday today and stay in my church mode and put my other wig back on. But I wanted to show you guys this one because I think she's a beauty. Honestly, if you're really interested in this wig, you guys, you can probably find this wig anywhere. It's basically made by Sensational. So, you know, Sensational's been out for quite a while. So, I mean, any any wig site that you go on. So that's Ebony Line, Sam's Beauty. What's the other ones? Sam's Beauty. Whatever one y'all choose to go on, where it's inexpensive, you can go on it. Okay, so I'm just gonna say you probably won't find this one on AliExpress because it's a Sensational Empress. So Sensational Empress is usually on the other sites. They're not really on the AliExpress site. So the thing about this one is, like I said, if you're really interested in it, you can go on like any other websites for wigs. Like I said, wig types, Sam's Beauty, Ebony Line. I think there's one called Beauty something, B&B or something like that. I remember they sent me a lot of things like, you know, discounted prices. Nothing that they're sending me, like sponsoring me, sending me. I'm talking about like they send me like discounts. But this is like an older wig that I've been having. But look at her. She's still pretty. And that's the reason why I tell y'all, no matter how synthetic it is or human, put it in its bag. Secure it. Put it in box to keep it looking nice. Because if you spent your coins on it, it should matter to y'all how much you spent. So don't just like toss it under the bed. Because, you know, like I said, my wigs are not sponsored. I get these wigs because I paid for it with my money. So quite naturally, I'm going to protect them. I'm going to make sure that they're safe. I'm going to put it under not under the bed, but in its bag. I'm not saying if it was sponsored, I would do that either. Because, I mean, if they're sending it to me, they send it to me for a reason. So I wouldn't do that. But I think she's cute, you guys. Like, I'm feeling her. Like, yeah, I'm feeling her. I'm feeling her. I'm feeling her. I'm feeling her. So I suggest you guys, y'all get on this one if y'all like it. If you like that loose, deep, wavy. What is it? Loose, deep? Loose, deep. If you like the loose, deep, go with it. If this is not your color, I get it. Go with another color. If you want to stick with your basics, go with that. But, you know, sometimes we need a little spice in our life. So, you know, might try to try this one, you guys. So anyway, this was my video for today. I'm probably going to do another one later if I have a little energy left in me. And I hope y'all liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't just like and watch. Subscribe to my channel so y'all don't miss any of my reviews. I'm going to start doing some makeup tutorials, how to do y'all some brows, all of that good stuff, just everything. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this one, you guys. Y'all have y'all blessed Sunday. I'm going to try to have me one. Probably going to drink me a daiquiri and be like, yeah, okay, yeah. So anyway, you guys, take care until next time, maybe later. Peace out, and don't forget, subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.